Hi, this is Linda with the Life Station Express, the relay station. We bring the news to you, getting comfy on my couch. I haven't made a video for a while, so I thought we're having a snow day. So I'm going to go ahead and just share a couple things that are on my heart, on my mind. Nothing deep, nothing heavy. I don't even have a biblical passage to give you this time, just that God is good all the time. But we're having a snow day, so maybe I can just go, if I can go to the door real quick without getting my hand in the way. Just want to see, I don't know if you can see what's going on, but it's a nice snow. I mean, it's beautiful. Actually, I hope it's the last one because I'm sick of winter. But anyway, there we go. Okay. Anyway, I hope you can see that. I'll check it later. I just had a couple things I wanted to talk about just to, if anybody's interested, catch you up to speed. First thing, we moved. We are in a cute little 2-story apartment. I am 63. This is the first time in my entire life I've lived in an apartment. I've always lived in a house all the other times, and then of course our camper, which we'll be going there hopefully soon. Waiting for that. Anyway, we are in a 2-story apartment, and this is the living room / kitchen. The other side of the room is the kitchen. I've got some dishes out. You're not going to see the kitchen right now. Anyway, my grandma's Hoosiers here, and some of my favorite things that I have always had in my kitchen were able to come to this house, and we really like it. It's close to shopping, although it has a very country setting. As you can see, if you saw, a little bit outside, there's a pond across the way, and a bird feeder that our landlord keeps filled with seeds all the time, and just a whole bunch of different kinds of birds come. There are Canadian geese on the pond, and the deer come in. It's really pretty, and we're only like 5 minutes. Literally, I can get to Walmart in 5 minutes, which may be a little problem sometimes because I'll just say, oh, I'll just go to Walmart and get that. And when you go to Walmart, you do not pick up one item. Anyway, and the grocery store is close. We're very close to a very main road, but we don't hear the traffic. So anyway, it was a blessing. We needed to move, and I just really felt the Lord was telling me the end of September, we were getting ready to leave the camper, put that to bed for the winter. And one day the Lord was just like, find a place. And I called a couple places and did look at one other place. And then I looked at this place. I picked up Richard after work. He came with me, and we came back, and we're like, yeah, this is great. We like it. Everything's white. I love that. The doors, the walls, the cabinets, the appliances. I love white, and everything's white. So I put my little spots of red, my little lamp back here, and different things. So anyway, it's working out well. So that's what we did in the middle of October. And then, of course, Christmas came, just some different things. But a couple things that are going on in our lives. I've gone back to creating and beading some more jewelry. So there's a necklace like the one I have on. It's a little heart. This one's longer. I make mine short because I have a skinny neck. But just different. I don't have a whole lot created yet. That one's a nice stone. Anyway, just showing you. That's kind of the things if I have a little bit of time, I've done that. Anyway, I got about 6 necklaces here finished. And I sell them. If anybody wants to look at them, I'd be glad to show you. But I have been looking for some things in the health arena. We're looking to get even healthier. I know I've made other videos about that, but we're pretty much trying to go totally carb-free or very low carb. And we've done it for a whole week. And we're enjoying it because we get to eat lots of beef. And, we have some grass-fed beef that we're able to find. You can eat seafood. You can eat chicken. If you've looked into that, you know what you're doing on the low carb. And some people call it the keto diet. I'm not totally into, I haven't studied all the way into keto. I have been watching Dr. Ken Berry on YouTube. He's got some great videos, and I really, really like him. So if you want to look Dr. Ken Berry up, you'll enjoy his videos. He's been on, and his wife have been on keto for a while now, and they both just went total carnivore. So that's a whole nother subject, but it's very interesting. One night it was later, like 9, and we hadn't really done dinner yet, and we were busy, and I said, I got 2 hamburgers in the freezer. I'll just fix them. Well, we each ate a hamburger and went to bed and felt great. We just felt really good. So that's when I kind of thought, well, let's look into this a little bit. Richard, cannot have sugar or carbs. So we've been looking into that. I had some blood tests last June, and of course my cholesterol was up and all this. So I've been doing some research, finding out that it's not really cholesterol. Of course I went to see the cardiologist. I was having heart palpitations. First thing he said, I need to put you on a statin. And I said, no, you don't. I will never take a statin. So done enough research on that. But anyway, we're trying to get ourselves together as far as health and for the rest of our lives. We're at a place where we need to start looking at that. So we're doing the almond butter, and we're off peanut butter. Trying to think what else. I'm not hardly doing any caffeine, although we are doing bulletproof. I'm doing bulletproof coffee. I'll do either decaf or maybe half and half, and put, I do splurge and get Kerrygold butter right now. I found some on sale. Put that, heavy whipping cream, and 3 drops of stevia in my coffee. Is so good. And I know a lot of my friends are doing the bulletproof coffee in the morning as well. So that's just that. The jewelry. One of the things that I really was looking for, and I found for health, was deodorant that does not have aluminum. And I've tried several, and if you've tried deodorants that are natural deodorants, you don't want the chemicals or the aluminum. Don't even let me go in there about heavy metals and chemtrails and all that. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, I did find deodorant. Now, I've tried deodorant before that is natural, and you can wear it for a day. That's it. You are not liking yourself, especially if you're working out in the house or you're outside walking or you get wet, sweaty or whatever. It's not good. It hasn't been good. I mean, how else can I say it? So I did find deodorant we've been using for about 3 weeks, both of us, men's and women's, and I will show you what it is. Oopsie, I'm dropping them. I will first show you mine. It is from a company called Zion Health, Zionhealth, Zion Health. And I have the Sweet Amber scent. It's a very light scent. It's clay-based. It's a little dry when you put it on. It's a little dry. It doesn't glide, but I'll deal with that if it's going to keep me fresh. And this deodorant, Zion Health, just look it up, zionhealth.com, I believe, keeps me fresh. Richard has the sandalwood. It's a little more manly. They're both very neutral scents. I mean, it's not like you're going to put it on and smell a lot of it. It's kept him dry. And not only are we dry, but the main thing is not stinky. So we love it. Anyway, I'm happy about little discoveries like that. And I saw a girl on the internet talking about this, and she had her big burly son sitting beside her. And they were talking about all the different scents that this company has. This is, I got the bold because it's the extra strength protection. Why not just go for the best? And they do work. So Zion Health, just wanted to share that for anybody that doesn't want to put that aluminum under your armpits anymore. Anyway, when I ordered it, is this the right one? Yes. The company, it came, with not lots of nice things. Oh, I want to share this. And I haven't opened this because I wanted to share it with you. It came with a goodie bag as well. It is from, actually the company it's from is Adama Minerals, Adama, Adama Minerals. And I got a lemon balm lip balm, free gift. And another deodorant to try. This one's called Clay Dry Deodorant. It's called Dare. That's the scent, Dare. So we'll give that one a try. And also there was, like I said, I've never opened this. It came in a little gift bag. So cool. Never gotten in this yet. And an ancient clay natural soap that is called Love. So, that smells really good. That's girly. That smells good. So that's what they sent, a free gift, along with the 2 deodorants. And the deodorants were not expensive. I think they were like My total bill for both of them was, with shipping, $20.33. So they were each $7.99, and then the shipping was about $6, and I had a little dollar something coupon. So anyway, I got a catalog with it, with other products, lots of other scents of deodorant. They have salts, mineral toothpaste, bath stuff, lotions for your feet. Anyway, Zion Health. I don't know if that's going to be straight or backwards, but anyway, I wanted to share that because when I find a good thing, I like to share it with people. I don't like to keep things to myself and be all selfish with them. So those are our 2 deodorants. Happy, happy girl. Okay. I have one more thing to share. Oh, I did want to share that we think we might have found a dentist, and I'm not going to put his name out there until we go. We're going next month, but Richard knows he has a couple cavities, and I had a bad experience at the dentist. I won't tell the name unless somebody asks me privately. I'll tell you. They're local. It's a chain, like a chain dentist thing, and I had a tooth extracted back up in here. I've had my jaw, I had my wisdom teeth extracted. I was in my 20s. I was probably 20. Let's see, my son was about 1.5 years, 2 years old. So I was about 25. So they're gone. But I had this last jaw tooth extracted because it had a cavity, and I just really didn't want to fool with another root canal or crown, and I just said, take it out. It's back there. Nobody's going to see it. Guess what? Biggest mistake. That is one of the biggest mistakes I've ever done. I did not pray about it. Lesson learned. The person, I don't know if I could even call him a dentist, started yanking on it after they, well, here's what they did. Sorry, I don't mean to, this is going to be longer. Sorry. My blood pressure goes up. I was in the dentist chair. They checked it because they know that I take medication. I only take one. I hope to get off of it. I only take one medication. But it was up. And the dentist said, well, I'm not going to take this tooth out until your blood pressure goes down. I said, okay. So, here's the, sit here and calm down. Right. Sure. Sit here and calm down. You're going to yank a tooth out of my mouth. Okay. They come back about 10 minutes later. My blood pressure is exactly the same. And they went ahead and took my tooth out. Which, if he had said no, I would have complied with that for sure. I mean, what do you say? I'm not going to take. They didn't want to risk it, but they did. So they took my tooth out. It was attached to my jaw bone, and let's just say it wasn't the gentlest extraction. I needed more Novocaine. They sent me home with, the wad of gauze and all that. But since I had that tooth out, and you probably just heard it, I cannot pronounce my S's properly. And it really, it's not going to kill me. It's not something that, it just irritates me, and it was aggravating. And I didn't expect, if I had known it was going to be that kind of extraction, they just did it. I just said yes. But anyway, now I can't say my S's right. And when I do videos like this, every time I say a word with an S in it, I hear it. I don't know if other people do, but anyway, it's just something I'll have to live with. But we're looking for a new dentist. So I also want to have a root canal looked at, and I believe this dentist will do that because years ago, I had one root canal. I've only had one. But years ago, I had an x-ray, and there's a little shadow in there. And if you have any bacteria left, which a lot of people do, left in their x-ray, it can affect something. And, I don't know what, if anything, it's affecting. Is it affecting my heart? So I have palpitations? I don't know. I just started with some electrolytes. I got them from Dr. Berg. If you've watched Dr. Berg on YouTube, they taste awesome. I've been on them for 3 days and hardly any palps. So who knows? But I'm going to the cardiologist tomorrow. And he's already suggested a statin because my cholesterol is up. Well, we now know the cholesterol is not the culprit. There are other things going on. You want to have your triglycerides checked. You want to have your blood checked. You want to make sure you are not insulin resistant or pre-diabetic or type 2 diabetic, because those things will all lead to it. They're all connected. So anyway, going to him tomorrow. He already wanted me to be on a statin, and I said no. There's multiple studies about that. They are more harm than good. Anyway, that's all I'll say about that. The last thing I want to show you, and then I will stop because this is getting long, isn't it? I saw another lady talking about something, and since I made the decision, I'm not dyeing my hair anymore. Again, don't need the chemicals. I have to leave the hair dye on for an hour to cover the gray. My gray is more gray. It's salt and pepper, but it's more white coming in. So I saw a lady talking about something, and I thought, oh, I love this. I always wear my sunglasses on my head. They're the best hairband ever. If you wear your sunglasses or your reading glasses on your head, you know what I'm talking about. Well, get this. She showed this on her page, and I was like, I've got to get these, and I'm going to share it. So I'm going to take my hairband off, and you can see my crown is coming in nicely. Actually, I do like it. It is, I don't know what you can see here. I do like it. So I'm going to take my hairband off and show you what this is like. Look at these. Look. It's hinged. Like, made just like sunglasses. But it's a hairband. So I ordered two. Again, I don't do this if it's, going to cost me a lot of money. I got this one, and I got one in my favorite color. Still in the bag. Turquoise. And they're made just like sunglasses. And they'll hold your hair back. Just like glasses. And they also sent me 2 gift bags in case I want to gift them, I guess. But that was just awesome. And here's the name. Square Hairbands. SQ, capital S, lowercase q, capital HAIR, bands. They have Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest. And it's just sqhairbands.com. Again, I'm not sure if that's backwards. I'm sorry if it is. And I just thought that was cool. They were affordable for me. I haven't even taken my bill out. But I will show you real quick. And I'm going to have to go because it's a snow day, and I just saw my husband drive in. So I guess maybe they let them go early. $12.50. Now let's see. Yes, each one was $12.50. So for a hairband, for me, that's a lot. But it's going to last me forever. I mean, I'll wear this. I've been wearing this one. I've gotten it about a month ago. I've been wearing this one a lot. $4.04 shipping. So it was, it was $29 till I got done. But I'll have these, they're going to last me longer than the ones I get at the dollar store. And if that's something that you're looking for, if you're growing your hair out, I either put my hair back this way or I put the top up because the gray's coming in. And I like to show it, honestly. I think it's, it's my hair. And this is the real me. And what you see is what you get, So I'm not making any, anything big out of it. But that's what I'm doing. So those were just a couple things that we're going through and we're discovering. And again, the food is the most recent thing. We're doing kind of keto. I need to study. My girlfriend, AJ, gave me 2 of her books. She lost a lot of weight on keto. We don't need to lose weight, but we need to be healthy. So we're looking into that. The low carb, no sugar, no bread, no crackers, which was our downfall. Crackers and peanut butter. To do no carb is not easy. No cereal. But we're okay with it. I mean, if we had some little ones running around, it might be more difficult. Not buying cereal or crackers and pretzels and that kind of thing. But you can eat beef sticks, you can eat cheese sticks, you can eat seafood. You do want some carbs for your veggies, green beans, peas. I don't know about peas. They might be a little sweet. I'm not sure. I can eat the peas. Broccoli, cabbage. I've done the cabbage steak on the in the oven. I just did a Black Angus roast, and I just cut that up, and we can just go, nibble on that if we want, or have it for dinner. We're going to have hamburgers for dinner, and who doesn't want a hamburger? So we'll see. I'll keep you up to date on that. But I just wanted to make a quick, well, it's not quick. Sorry, it's 19 minutes. I just noticed that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought this was going to be really quick. Anyway, it's a snow day, and he's probably out there listening to music, which is what he does before he comes in, Mr. Musician. All right, thank you. I love you. And should you check out my other videos, usually they're not as I don't know, light as this one. Anyway, I do, what I do for a living is I meet with people, mostly survivors of abuse survivors and people that are, struggling in life. And we pray and we talk, and the Lord does wonderful things. And if you want to see a little bit about that, you can go to my website, lifestationexpress.com. And if you would like to sponsor one of my clients, I do have clients that, because of what they're going through, just don't have funds. They just don't. It's very difficult. If you would like to sponsor a client or just drop something in my PayPal, that button is on there. I think that's on there. There's a PayPal. You know what? I just did my website, so I'm going to have to double check. I might not have a PayPal button on there right now, but there is a PayPal button here at YouTube where I'm going to be posting this. It's really small. It's like up in the corner, no, the bottom corner of my heading, Life Station Express. But I would appreciate that, and my clients would appreciate that. And I'm going to have to go because I'm going to meet with someone in about an hour. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking the time to spend some time with me, and I hope to get a new video up soon. I don't want to wait so long until the new one. You should see what I've got rigged. I need a tripod that I can put my phone on. I have my kitchen chair, honestly, sitting on the coffee table, and I moved it so I could be lined up with the camera on my phone. Anyway, this is things we do, right? We do what we need to do. All right. God bless you. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.